Welcome, Paul, to the week that was.
Thanks, Will.
Down here in Dandenong. First, we'll have to congratulate you on winning the gold medal at the Classic with the girls and that. So, going back a little bit, I know you've been a good player in your day. How's the transition from being a player to now coaching girls and at the more elite level too?
Look, it's been a bit of a learning experience. You try and draw on some of the things that the coaches that have given me over my junior and senior career.
Yes.
Try and pick the best bits out of all of that, and then hopefully that all translates and combines into something that's worthwhile.
Yep.
And yeah, I was lucky enough to start my coaching career just down the road at Nunawading with the boys, and then got an opportunity to back that up here with the girls.
And late last year, you were the Oceanic coach for the Australian team at the was it under 16s?
So we brought an under 17 team into the Pacific Champs. So yeah, that was a really good experience. Yeah, it was fantastic. We were really lucky that I suppose my first opportunity to coach an Australian side was here in Melbourne or here in Victoria. It gave me a little bit of a familiar surrounds, which took the pressure off a little bit rather than having to adjust into a new environment. And I think the girls appreciated that opportunity also.
Oh, that's good. And going from the under 18s, you've also last few years you've coached youth league at Dandenong, and now you're taking a step up to the Seaville's women's team. How's that been going this year?
So far, it's been pretty good. The girls are travelling well. They obviously had to make a bit of an adjustment to myself coming in after having 3 very highly successful years under Larissa Anderson.
No different coaching philosophies you've had? Or?
Look, we've tried to bring in some consistencies just so that it wasn't a huge culture change for these girls. Obviously, we have to tweak it a little bit so that it suits myself and I'm not trying to coach somebody else's game plan. But look, so far it's going well. We're only halfway through the year. There's plenty of basketball still to go, but we're coming along nicely.
That's good. Now, just taking a step back, the under 18 girls, they're travelling fairly good at the moment, or has there been a hiccup along the way just recently?
Oh, look, I don't think there's anything called a perfect season. Great weekend over the Classic weekend with the girls coming away with the gold medal there. We did have a hiccup the week before versus Bulleen leading into it, so round 9 of VJBL we had a loss. So
they've started to focus a little bit more, do you think, at getting into the Classic?
I think so. I think they gave them a little kick up the backside and reinvigorated their focus. But then we came out of the Classic and got given another kick up the bum by Diamond Valley. So
it doesn't hurt going into you've got 8 more weeks to go, so should be a hard season for you from now on.
Absolutely. Look, I don't think you can take any team for granted, particularly in the second half of the VJBL season when you do a top 10, bottom 10.
Yes.
So we know that every week we're going to have to come and play, and I think having won the Classic, everybody's squarely
chase you.
Yeah, well, they're squarely focusing a target on our back, and we know that if we don't bring our best game every week, we're going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Well, thanks very much, and good luck for the rest of the season, and hope we'll see you in the grand final.
Cheers, Woz.
Okay, thanks very much.
Yeah.
Marley, welcome to the week that was down here in Dandenong too. Just had a quick chat to Paul Flynn, and I believe there's congratulations are in hand for your scholarship in America. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, around a week ago, I went and visited Pepperdine University on an official visit, and that was for around 5 days. I went over there.
Pretty intense?
Yeah, very intense, very intense. I mean, we working out with the strength and conditioning coach and also on the court in the gym. And I did well. I guess I impressed the coaches, and they offered me a scholarship from there.
Oh, when do you start that scholarship?
That'll be in August. I'm not sure what day specifically yet, but in August, yeah.
And going back, when did you start playing VJBL? In your under 12s?
Under 12s, yep. Under 12s bottom age. I started here at Dandenong. I played up until under 16s through at Dandenong, and then I moved over to Nunawading for a couple of years, and then I came back to Dandenong.
And along your way, coaches, because I'm hoping there's a link here that coach influenced you along the way. Was there one coach that influenced you a lot?
Well, one coach that influenced me a lot I had a few, I guess. I had Adonis Jordan was a big influence on me. Obviously, my junior coaches such as Paul Flynn and Luke Sunderland.
Yes.
Were very big influences on me, and they helped me along the way, yeah.
Oh, that's good. And you think the environment on a Friday night competition, that intense competition, has helped you get to or have that goal to attain to a high level?
I mean, of course, yeah. The competition here is a lot different to over in America, though.
Yes.
But yeah, the high-level competition over here has definitely helped me a lot to get over there and do my best.
With your scene and being over there the week, the competition, how do you rate it compared to America?
I believe
Australians?
the playing style is a lot different. It's similar in ways, but over there it's a lot more physical.
Yes.
So that's the big difference to me coming from here and over to the States, is just the physicality of the kids.
Oh, good luck with your scholarship and everything like that.
Appreciate it.
And just please keep us informed on how everything's going, your results, everything like that, because a lot of people would like to know what's happening. So
Appreciate
thanks
it, Waz.
again.
Thank you.